Hello y'all, welcome back to my channel, Esoteric Cloud Surfer here, ready to make another video, ready to take a ride in Esoteric Cloud. And what is Esoteric Cloud? It's a lighter vehicle, a lighter spaceship, and is also a spaceship that it's vibing on a higher frequency, and it's also less dense than the body and mentalities that we are using right now. And as the clouds outside, the esoteric cloud floats above this realm, right? So when we take a ride in esoteric cloud, we can rise above or we can expand our perspective and awareness. So this video is a part of the Geomancy series where I talk about crystals and gems, right? So today I'm going to talk about colors of your crystals and gems. Colors that every crystal, except for transparent crystals, every crystal has a color to it, right? And the color of the crystal represents represents the frequency and vibration that crystal, and the spirits in the crystal represents the frequency and vibration that the spirits that created that crystal are in, right? And it's not just the color, it's also about the tone, the tonality of the color. So the color shows us the frequency and vibration that those spirits are in, and the tone represents the intensity or the percentage level of how much those spirits are into that frequency and vibration, right? So this is going to be more quick video because I think I have a video talking about colors in this channel, because I think it might be on my Portuguese channel, but I think it is in this channel as well. So let's very quickly do a resume, and then the tonality also reveals a bit more of importance because it helps us distinguish between two same crystals, right, that have the same color. For example, some red jasper, they are the same crystal, but if one red jasper is more clear or more darker or more compact, not the contrary for transparent, it reveals that difference, right? So let's start with black crystals, right? Black means, or it represents that okay, first let me explain how does that work, how we looking and analyzing the color of a crystal helps us know in which frequency and vibration that crystal is vibing, because spirits create shapes and forms, right? A spirit is no thing, no shape and form, so it can create all shapes and forms. But a spirit creates the shapes and forms through frequency and vibration. And the frequency and vibration that a spirit is in determines the range, the possibilities of shapes and forms that spirit can create, right? Because we live in all possibilities, but we only manifest, we only create certain possibilities, we only create certain outcomes, we only create certain shapes and forms. And knowing the frequency and vibration helps us know what kind of circumstances, people, places, energies, and outcomes we are going to manifest or to be present in. So by us analyzing the color of a crystal, we know what type of experiences, what type of circumstances, what type of energies, what type of feelings were those spirits going through while they were creating the crystal, right? But then that goes to another topic. It will be on this video. That's how spirits create crystals, all right? I think that was already, I talked a little bit of that in my introduction video of this series. But yeah, let's get more into the colors, right? So for example, the black color represents accumulation of all colors, right? It represents an accumulation on your own space. So it also can lead to, or it can also represent separation from the external world, right? Because you don't express any thoughts, any feelings, you don't express any lights, you don't transform invisible lights to visible light, so it accumulates in your space, it accumulates in your internal realm, and it becomes black. Okay, so the color black represents protection, because you are so focused on your own space that you are not influenced by external influences. It represents being fixed or being paying only attention to only your own emotions and feelings. It represents accumulation. It represents density. All right. It represents concentration and agglomeration, and also black crystals specifically helps you reflect any light or any frequency and vibration or any energy that does not resonate with your own personal inner world. Because it's black, you are focused on your own world, so any light that does not resonate with your inner world gets either absorbed by the crystal or reflected by that black crystal, right? Then I will go more in depth in specific crystals, right? Because this video about the color is more light video. Then we have red, right? Red crystals can help you with motivation, sexual desire, getting more aggressive and passionate about your own things, all right? And as I said in my previous video about crystals and gems, the crystal helps you do those things. The crystal does not do anything for you. It helps you do those things. So if you don't know how to use the crystal will use you, because it's still you who have to do the things. It's still you who have to act and react. So the red crystal and gems might put you too much into frustration as well. If you don't know where to apply those frequencies and vibrations of the crystal, you might be too much passionate or too much aggressive into areas that you don't need to be aggressive in, okay? Just keep that in mind. Also, red crystals can help you get more energized, okay? Channel your emotions to the physical realm, aka your body, so you feel more physically energized or more emotionally energized, right? So that's red: passion, motivation, aggressiveness, energy, also originality and creativity, because red is the first color. Out of no thing, it comes the red, right? So the red also means leadership, also means being the first, creating the first awareness. So if you have writer's block, if you are having difficulties in finding some inspiration, having red crystals around you can help you get that first spark. And then you yourself must add on to that first spark, right? Then after red comes orange, right? Orange crystals helps you with communication. Communicate, but not like the blue, okay? Blue is mental, logical, analytical communication. Orange is communicating your vibe, communicating your creativity. If the red helps you create, the orange helps you have to that creativity or expand that creativity or communicate that creativity, right? Also, orange helps you connect through more the soul, right? Through more your individuality, through more your feelings. Hold on, the air. I'm good now. So the orange crystals can also help you connect with your own soul group, right? Also, orange crystals can help you dilute and get more easy with your passion, right? If you are too passionate and too aggressive, red crystals will not do any good for you. But the orange crystal can help you without losing that power, without you losing that aggressiveness, still applying it to the right areas, with the right percentage level. Also, orange crystals and gems can help you travel, either externally, either internally. Okay, travel to another realm, travel to other imaginations, to other feelings, and to other thought forms. So, by default, orange crystals can also help you with creativity. All right. Then yellow crystals help you with individuality, with you standing up for your own creations. Helps you being more gullible, being more happy, enjoying more life, enjoying more your animalistic natures without you being too much used by those animalistic natures. Yellow crystals help you be happy for what you have, but not settle for less, because it also connects you to your pride, to your ego, to your ego, so you want more, you want to be more powerful, but you are already happy, you are already satisfied with the things that you already have. So those yellow crystals can help you balance the black, the red, and the orange with the rest, right? Green crystals. Green crystals can help you with attracting things, with maintaining your manifestations, can help you growth, can help you be more sustainable and more fixed, can help you attract females or males or the energy that you want to attract, because it can help you with sex. Like the orange crystals can also help you with sex, but more sex with your own self, right? Because that's how we create new awarenesses. Our own chakras have sex with themselves and then they create new energies. All right, if you want more information about that, check my video Lavoisier was wrong, because that's one way to create new energies is when two pre-existent energies come together to create another energy. Okay, your mother and father came together to create you, right? So green crystals helps you manifest, because you manifest, but the green crystal helps you keep focused on that feeling. Okay, it helps you connect with the things around you with an open heart, because green color is associated with the fourth chakra, with the heart chakra. So the green crystal helps you enjoy the things around you. If the yellow crystal helps you enjoy yourself and you being in the middle of everything, the green crystal helps you enjoy the everything around you. Okay? Green crystals are very good for maintaining your focus on all possibilities while remaining grounded on your own center space. Okay? Then blue crystals helps you communicate whatever, anything. The orange crystal helps you communicate your emotions, your feelings, and creativity. The blue crystal helps you communicate everything. That, feelings as well, but more about detail, logic, things of the external world, things that you have seen, like an article, a scientific article. If you are studying, or if you are into science or into metaphysics, the blue crystal helps you analyze, helps you separate the la la land shit with the real shit. Okay, the blue crystal helps you also communicate with yourself on the mental realm. You receive that image, you receive that information, and then you make sense out of it in a more fluid way, in a more happy, more diplomatic way, because then the gray crystals also helps you with that, but they go in way more into the detail, all right? Then blue crystals helps you being more diplomatic, even if you don't accept what somebody else is saying. If you carry blue crystals with you, it helps you just accept, just listening. Also the green crystals also helps you listening, but then the blue crystal helps you create a spaceship or create an argument that can add on to whatever you are receiving from the outside. You see what I'm saying? Then purple crystals helps you with expanding your imagination, expanding your perspective of all possibilities, helps you creating new dreams, helps you creating new realms of reality. Pink crystals helps you, no, purple crystals also helps you going into your intuition, going into your own source of information, all right? And deep blue crystals also do that. Darker blue crystals also do that. That's the difference, okay, of the tonality. I'm going to explain a little later on this video. And also, purple crystals, for example, amethysts, they can help you transmute lower animalistic natures to higher animalistic natures. Pink crystals helps you receive things and helps makes other people feeling comfortable and makes other people feeling good and happy by giving you things, by showing you appreciation, or other way around. Pink crystals makes you more happy and easier to show appreciation and gratitude to things of the external realm or other people or other energies, all right? Then White crystals. White crystals means emptiness, means there is not an accumulation. It also means organization. It also means filtration. It also means separation, but from a whole other spectrum from the black crystal. The black crystals makes you separate because you are focused on your own self. White crystal makes you separate from yourself and you attach yourself too much to things of the outside. Okay? Then, more specifically, we have silver and gold, right? Because I okay, silver and gold. Silver is internal, gold is external, but it's about the same thing. It's about creativity, it's about manifestation, but silver lets you think, lets you analyze and feel comfortable with the inner world. Gold helps you express your creativity, helps you being seen, helps you shine, right? Then we have gray or more metallic crystals. Those are on the mental realm. Analysis, okay? Not so much about communication like the blue crystal. It's about you making sense in yourself with your own alignments. You don't need to communicate, so it can help you be more silent but still be very aware of the things around you, and helps you be very discernful about the things around you, about what somebody is saying, about some information that somebody is presenting to you. With that gray crystal, you can, without associating yourself, because the blue might put you into much of associating with the information. The gray or the metallic crystal makes you think faster, makes you think more acutely and more accurately, so you don't associate yourself with the information. You just read, you just analyze the information, right? Okay, I'm just here thinking in my own space if I'm missing any color. All right, any, because like then we have brown crystals like amber for an example, but it's not really brown, right? It's more the sensation of brown. It's more the appearance of brown. But that leads to stability, comfort. The black crystals also can mean decomposition, the old things dying to create new things. Green, black, and brown helps you attract sustenance, or like I'm thinking in Portuguese, maneuver. So you can maneuver your seeds, right? And then there is the tonality. Maybe I jump into that because I was thinking about the blue crystals, because light blue crystals are far away from the emotions, but deep blue crystals are deep into emotions. Okay? Let just me compilate. Okay, then you have crystals who have different colors in one crystal, right? That means that that crystal gives you access to those different realms, to those different frequency and vibrations, right? If a crystal is blue and red, it makes you passionate about communication, or makes you think too much about your frustrations, for an example, you know. All right, so let's go into the tonality. Or transparent, clear crystals, right? They represent that same thing, clearness, transparency. You having the ability to see or feel something clearly without any clouded mind, without any clouded judgment. But also, light passes through clear crystals very clearly, very easily. So if you carry a lot of clear crystals, like clear quartz, you can be very influenced by the external realm, because the lights, the informations that are created and expressed by other spirits, places and things and people goes easily into your personal space and then can affect you and influence you way easier, all right? So if you carry too much clear crystals when you go outside, when you are in the house or when you are in your more private space, balance your circumstance with some black crystals or with clouded crystals like smoky quartz, for an example, all right? Then like smoky quartz, it's a very particular example, but it helps you because the smoky quartz it's still a bit of a clear quartz, right? Because it's clear on the outside, but then it's smoky, it's smoggy on the inside. So you receive things clearly, you are open to receive and to be seen, but then you have a fog protecting you. It's not dense as black, right? But it's still a fog, so it's more mutable way to receive information from the outside, but still being able to use your own imagination, to use your own intuition to decipher and make sense out of those lights and information that you are receiving. But that's more specifically talking about the smoky quartz in itself that I will bring into this series, all right? So the tonality. The tonality, it's very important because it helps you have more space while using your crystals, while using your geomancy. Okay? For example, magenta or more darker reds helps you fulfill your anger, motivations, passions, and frustrations. So, if you use a dark red crystal, if you are in a surrounding or in an environment that will be filled with passion and frustration, or is being filled with passion and frustration, if you carry a dark red crystal, you will feel it before it's fulfilled. So you can leave the space before a shootout or a fight starts. You know, that kind of, because it's already dark. So when the crystal is fully charged, you feel it before it manifests physically, right? Then light red, it's the other way around. It helps you ease your frustrations. It helps you see more clearly where to apply your motivations and aggressiveness. It helps you have a more lighter energy, physical energy to apply to your creative affairs, right? So how much lighter the color of a crystal is, the less intense, the less percentage level that color will be influenced on you. A dark, I just talked about dark red, right? Because then in the orange color, it's not much difference. It's always about traveling, it's always about creativity, always about sex, right? But then in the blue one, we have a big degree of difference because, as I just said earlier, light blue crystals are far away from feelings and emotions. They are more into diplomacy, more into talking, more into communicating through the air and logical. But deep blue crystals are far away from logic and far away from externally expressing and are way more into connecting to your own emotions and feelings, right? Deep green green crystals might block your manifestations because you get too fixed on the things that you already have or into your own image to receive something. Light green crystals might let you lose your manifestations or lose your feelings that you are using to attract because it's too light, you can't hold into those feelings, right? Light yellow can make you too gullible, dark yellow can make you too individual and too self-centered, right? Light purple can make you too much into la la land. You can't make your dreams come true. You can make sense out of your imaginations. Deep purple, right, makes you, Okay. No, light purple makes you too much susceptible to external dreams, illusions, and imaginations. Deep purple might make you too fixed on your own illusions, dreams, and imaginations. You see? Or light purple actually can help you release or elevate or make yourself lighter into that realm of imaginations and dreams. You might be too paranoid, you might be too dreamy, and you let that things go by using a light purple crystal. Or if you are too a business shark, if you are too much cobalt mind, you might use a deep purple crystal to make you focused on imagination, on intuition, on creativity. You see how that works? Okay? The tonality actually can make a whole difference, like in the blue case, all right, or in the purple case. A light purple crystal might help you not pay attention to your imaginations. A deep purple crystal might put you too much into your imaginations. All right? Let me think a bit more. No, I think we're good. I think we're good for now. Because I said it was to be a quick video. It's almost half an hour in. So if you have any question about any crystals and gems, DM me or email me at esotericsurfer69 at gmail.com, right? Then the next video probably will be about shapes and forms, because that is like go extra deep into the specific crystal and gem that you have. Not like rhodochrosite. No, it's about your rhodochrosite. It's about the rhodochrosite that you have, because that rhodochrosite has its unique shape and form. Okay, shapes and forms lets us know what type of experiences that the spirits that created that crystal went through while or before they created that crystal, right? So I think that it's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, share, Check my link tree that I will leave in the description below. So you can check my SoundCloud, you can check my Patreon, you can check my Instagram, and you can check my YouTube in Portuguese if you desire. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was helpful for you to understand better things about crystals and gems, right? But this wasn't specific at all. It was way lighter. This was more about colors than crystals in itself, right? So, but I have to touch on the colors because it's a very important factor to analyze and to know to which purpose can I use this crystal. How can this crystal help me sustain a feeling or an imagination or an idea? How can this crystal protect me? How can this crystal help me, instead of protecting, help me attract things? But remember, it's always you who do those things. The crystals work as a memory tool. They work as an anchorage tool. They work as a lightning as in getting yourself lighter. And they can work as in you deposit or you charge them with your own imagination, with a purpose, with a feeling, with an idea. And then they attract and they resonate that idea or feeling. They emanate, they expand it, or they attract it, or they concentrate it, or they can seal it. They can also be used as sealing mechanism, as sealing tools, but that will be for a more in-depth video on this series called Geomancy on your boy channel, Esoteric Cloud Surfer. So until the next time, Esoteric Cloud Surfer surfing out. Shout out to the Soul Group, shout out to Daria, shout out to Dolo the Pilot Man, shout out to me, shout out to you, and maintain your individuality. And no, follow your individuality and maintain your sanity. Until the next time, Esoteric Cloud Surfer surfing out. Have a nice one.